how can I learn English in a better way from
Okay.
your point of view and from your
Okay.
experience? Hmm.
Okay. So that situation that you have discussed with me, a same situation that I have faced in the past. That is because it's not our first language; it's a second language. One
Hmm.
thing is that try to connect with this thing with your mother tongue. How did you learn your mother tongue? Number one, how did you start to learn your mother tongue? That is listening.
Obviously, by listening. Yeah, yeah.
Right, right. You got the point. So, so no, you got the first point. You start your journey with the listening. When you listen, not just listening, but careful listening and the adding the observation of that with listening, that will achieve your goal very fastly. Not just listening, right? When you are
Yeah.
listening, so your brain is active. You are connecting the things with your brain because you are understanding a little bit, not just understanding everything, but you are understanding few points, few words, and you are now interacting with the new words, right? So
Yeah.
just hear it out. You can repeat. Practice plus repetition is the only way that you can achieve the goal. For example, I will say to you, okay, how you can say it if you have a bag or and it's somewhere else. So I'll say put your bag over there. If you don't know how to say it, so now you knew it how to say it, put your bag over there. So now you are adding this sentence on daily basis. Intentionally you are adding these sentences on daily basis. So
Hmm.
what that means? That means when you are a beginner, you need to create the environment of the vocabulary. You just introduce yourself with the new vocabulary. I'm not talking about grammar right now. If you're a beginner, you just be surrounded by the vocabulary words. You are surrounded by the so many stuff like your ventilator, window, door, turn on the fan, turn off the fan. When you're going into a kitchen, there is a spices, so many spices, how you cook, how to bake, how to fry. So these are vocabulary words, and there is a bundle of vocabulary words surrounding you. So you should aware of that. So what are you doing right now? You are creating the base level of learning of this language. When your base is clear, your foundation will, when your foundation is clear, you can achieve the goal where you want to achieve. That is goal is fluency. So fluency come from the vocab. When you have when now you clear the ground level of, that's the ground level. I'm talking about the vocabulary. Now you're familiar about the basic grammar, not grammar, my bad, basic vocabulary. For example, a body parts, you know, body parts vocabulary. You know the health sector vocabulary. You know how, when you want to describe a person, so what kind of vocab you should use. For example, narrow minded, broad minded,
Hmm.
introvert, extrovert, ambivert, determination, proud, successful, responsible, renowned, famous, mesmerizing, incredible. So these are the basic foundation. So you want to say something, when you want to say this person is a narrow minded personality, or you can say narrow minded person. So there is no need a grammar in the beginner stage. When
Yeah.
you have a great foundation and the great foundation about the vocab, you have the command of the vocab. After that, add few points of the grammar. Just try to understand this sentence, not sentence of tenses. Tenses means a sense of the time. Tense is all about time. You are talking about the time, present, past, or future. You are going to express yourself in different time. Just try to understand the time, try to understand the structure, simple structure, and put that vocab in your structure and try to express yourself small sentences, not large sentences, small sentence like I play, right?
Hmm.
Now when you're sure about I play, I go, I walk. Now you can stretch the sentence. I play, I go to school. I play in the ground, right? You understanding where I'm
Yeah.
coming from? Now you're
Yeah.
stretching
Yeah.
the sentences. I go to school for studying. Now you are stretching the sentence, but you are not forgetting the root cause. Root cause is you are started with I play, I do, I go, I walk, I see, I talk, I speak. When you are getting the mastery on small steps, Then small steps lead you up bigger steps. Bigger steps is speaking. And when you understand the grammar, after the grammar, I'm talking about tenses. After tenses, you need to work on preposition. These two things are only required for you at a beginner level. You don't want to become an advanced level or you want to become a native speaker. That's not your goal. If you have a goal right now, I want to become a fluent person. Fluency is I can express myself easily. Not speaking fast is called speaking, right? Speaking, it's all about try to express yourself clearly that other person can understand easily. That's all about speaking, like mother tongue, right? So now you achieve the goal in grammar label. Tenses mean sense of time, expressing yourself. Now when you know the tenses, when you know the preposition, so preposition help to connect the sentence, you already know. So when you have a you have a great command on two things. Now the third point is, now you need to start your English speaking journey. What is English speaking journey? Try to put the mixture of the sentence. For example, use the one sentence and add other sentence. For example, I go to school. It is a present indefinite tense. Okay, I go to school for studying. So now you're using studying, so you are using continuous sound, continuous sentence. So you need to shuffle the sentence. That will lead you to understand more the tenses, right? How to use the different time frame and put together in a one frame and try to deliver, right? Right now I'm speaking with you, right? So I'm connecting the things by the preposition, plus I have a great understanding on tenses. With the preposition, I have the ground base of vocabulary. I can express myself. You can start your journey very well. After that, your practice plus repetition. These two things are required.